Okay, here is the week 5 update, coming in a bit late, and hopefully I'll remember most of what happened that week. But I hope you all had a nice Easter weekend, and thanks for waiting for me to get this video up. These are just some random shots from a very chill, uneventful Monday. So let's skip over to Tuesday, where I went to the gym late in the morning, and it was raining by the time I was heading home. I should have figured it would start raining. It looked like it wanted to when I left the house, but it was holding, so I didn't think it would, but it's raining. But I got home and did some quick cleaning, and then just enjoyed being inside on a gray, rainy day, and then focused on some comic-related work. Okay, so tonight, going to get back to work on the bonus content for Makeshift. And so I've got Krita open right here. And the main thing I need to do is make sure the resolution is 300 DPI, because that's what you need to print high quality images. So I just need to make sure I have the right. All right, so here's an example of what one of the bonus pages is going to be. Just behind the scenes of the process of like all the progress sketches that Danny sent me leading up to the final page. This is really rough. It still feels like kind of bare. So I'm going to play around with it some more and see what else I can do to punch it up a bit. But I also want to keep it pretty simple too, and just like let people focus on the art and see it. Another thing, let me see if I can find it. Hang on, looking for a book to show you guys. Here. So this is a book I backed on Kickstarter, and so I'm using it as reference for how they did their bonus pages at the end of their book. So this is like really helpful. You can reference other artists, other published books to see like what they did, and then kind of, you know, use that as a inspiration and template for how to do your own stuff. So this one's actually pretty cool. This is all like sketch stuff. Let's see. So this one's just like a bunch of sketches, which I think is cool, and they're really large. So that's something I wanna do. On like here. Like, see, they put a bunch of sketches on one page, and that's what I want to do. So looking at this one again, and then kind of comparing it to mine. Like, it's not the exact same kind of page, so that's where it'll be a bit different, but oh wait, here we go. See, this is what I'm looking for. So actually things are like closer together. I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna mimic this. So actually I think the idea is to keep everything more in the center of the page, because the main thing to worry about with printing is the edges getting trimmed off when the pages are in the printer and getting put together. So it's best to leave as much border on the edges. So actually it'd be okay to like have a lot of white space on the outside and kind of push things closer together. So I'm gonna do that. I think the best way to sum up this week was that I really doubled down on my fitness habits. Not only because I just let myself be flexible about when I go to the gym, but also because my goal is to lose the last bit of belly fat and just get that better physique I've been wanting for so long. And ironically enough, because that's been my main focus, I didn't get as many shots of my workouts this time around, mostly because I just want to focus on my workouts each time, and also because it's probably pretty boring because I pretty much do the same exercises every time. Okay. So what I need to do is go on Mixum.com because the way it works with printing with them is that they basically break things up for their page count. The way Mixam works is their page count is broken up in increments of 4. So Makeshift issue 1 was coming in about 25 pages of story, but Mixam doesn't offer that as an option, so I needed to get up to 28 pages. And the bonus content stuff I made yesterday gave me 3 extra pages. I think that's what I'm going with. So that brings me to 28, which meets what Mixam is looking for. Now I just need to see if I need to make 1 more page, and I'll figure it out from there. Actually, let's add something. So it's actually good. I'm coming in even at 28 pages. So what I was looking at, this is just some notes I made. I was basically breaking up how the pages are gonna look based on page count. It's because with books, the odd number pages are on the right side, the even number pages are on the left side. So I was trying to see how the book's gonna look kind of formatted, going by that, and going by how many pages I needed to create to be able to print. And that way there's no, just random blank pages sitting in the book. Anyway, just thinking out loud. Into 25. The back of it, 26. Then 27, then 28, then the inner cover. I need another page. So maybe I need to drop the bonus content down, or I need to add more pages. Unless I do inner cover printing. Does that change the price dramatically? That's what I need to see. Yeah. Anyway. Yo. It's here. I ordered myself a birthday present, and it came earlier than expected. Let me get some light on. It's kind of dark. But, let's crack it open. Let's see. I need a I like how they wrap this. All right. So this is the book I probably talked about in the previous vlog. I saw it at the bookstore and ended up ordering it on Amazon. So I'm excited to read this. Nope, $1 Million Weekend. I'll let you guys know how it is. 50 grams of protein. Because I've mostly just been eating popcorn and bullshit today. So I gotta cram at least a little bit of protein in me today. I mean, I had lunch, but I probably haven't hit anywhere close to my protein goal. So I'm gonna have to do a protein shake to make up for that. Thursday after the gym, I went and got my library card renewed, mostly so I could read this manga I found. That's also been giving me some inspiration on a new story idea I've been brainstorming. Alright, we're heading to the gym. Got my Vegeta socks on to make sure it gives me good luck to have a good workout or something like that. Also gonna get a Red Bull. crazy thing happened to me while I was at the gym today. Basically, I won a spot to table at this convention happening later in the year. I think it's called Small Press Expo. And, wasn't expecting that. I applied for it like early March or something, and I just figured, hey, whatever, I'll try and get a table. If I don't get it, so what? Like, I've never been to this con. What difference does it make? But I literally just got the email today while I was at the gym that I got accepted. So I got a free spot reserved. I still have to like buy the table and such, and wait for them to send me submission information. But basically, it's this convention that happens in Maryland, and it's apparently a really big small press convention for indie comics, all kinds of things. And when I'd heard about it before from another YouTuber, and I was like, oh, that sounds cool. Maybe you could like try to go to that, because I swear one of my goals, I think I mentioned in a previous video, was to hopefully do an out-of-state con. And so it looks like I am on my way to accomplishing that goal already this year. Don't know. So far I've just accepted the reservation, and now I'm just thinking about what the logistics are gonna look like. But the best thing about this is that it's just one of those things that happens where it makes me feel like I'm actually on the right track. Like, this was the right choice for me to take this risk and do this thing with comics. The other thing is that I never win lotteries or raffles or lucky draws. I have never won one. And so the one time I've actually won one was for this, this venture in my life, which feels amazing. So yes, I'm posting about that. I'm going to figure some things out and think about it more and more, but I mean, definitely hoping and planning to go to this thing. And I'll just wait for them to send me more details.